Hello and welcome everyone. So, let's get to it. Moonlighter 2, it launches this summer. Nice! Previously they said it was just this year. And I think they launched with a full release. Alright, so... yeah, that thing... oh, it's just one that are worth 2,800. So yeah, Drona, as you can see, you missed that we are now selling stuff that are worth a lot. Alright, so right trigger. Ah well. Left R1 and L1 we switch weapon. That's good to know. Now what we want to do here is we want to upgrade the shop. Yeah, you're actually right. No one wants to buy my potions right now. Doesn't seem like a big change. Anyway, well, fuel comes from within. Yeah, we can now sell even more stuff. I don't even know what they mean. Oh! Decoration. Iron prices are not stored in the notebook when their popularity is not neutral, or the valuation comes from wealthy customers. Interesting. Oh, generous customers. Every visitor adds a generous tip to the payment. Ooh. Alright, and from what I remember, you can now encounter thieves. Alright, so we can now sell even more stuff. Uh, 240. There are high demand on it right now, so... there we go. That's it. You push it 2 damage to the side. Alright, go to the other store. But there's no other store. Actually, there are another store. It may surprise you, but there is actually another store. I could almost afford that one. I mean, let's go with this one. I'm not interested in the sale one, because I essentially say I'm willing to sell it at a cheaper price. 20,000? Can't afford it. So let me show you, Drona. Potions. 118 each. Well, if you have the materials. 379 if you don't. That does, however, mean that I will under no circumstances sell them for less than 118. In fact, I won't sell them for less than 125. This game has one mechanic that is really bad. If you create something, then you don't actually get this amount of money you could have gotten out of the separate materials. For example, if I were to have the blacksmith make a sword, I would need to pay him 1,000, and then I would have to give him materials that would have a total value of 800. So what can I get for the sword? I can get about... what was it again? Because I have actually sold the sword. Alright, let's see. Training big sword? No. There. See, I could only get 1,000 for it. Which means I would lose 800 if I try to make a sword and then sell it. Wait, you wanna know this put more wheels? Nobody likes your stuff. They still buy them though. You craft potions here and sell them at the store. Why can't I do it? You don't go out for ingredients. But she can. It's just so expensive to buy potions from her that it's not worth it. And I'm not selling my potions at a loss. Alright. So I'm gonna put that there. Oh, by the way, you can see that I have something down here that allows me to make a portal that I can use to return to this place. Alright, nice. Oh, by the way, it has a special attack. And I can't actually take damage if I use a special attack. And when I hit with my third attack, I do critical damage. We are losing too much health here. Well, thank you! Not many supermarkets sell milk at a loss, but put on an aisle you have to cross half the store to reach. Yeah, that's about right. But in this game, it really makes no sense for me to sell it in a way where I would lose money, because the characters, they don't mind going across, and the only ones that buy potions only buy potions. Alright. Oh, new item. Oh, by the way, as you can see, we now have a lot more of these that require special conditions. There are also some where it destroys another item once I reach town. Ha! Right, well, we are starting to run out of space, it seems. Well, nice! For the life of me, I cannot find old bulb in wood nor iron chest. It must only be in a golden chest found in chambers full of artifacts. Wait, what? Patterns! Oh yes, these dungeons do indeed have patterns! You may think they are random. You may even think they are chaotic. But no. No, they are actually quite the opposite. There is reason and repetition. Some sort of divine guide? A template of sorts followed every time the dungeon rebuilds itself. For instance, we all know there are 3 floors to a dungeon. But have you noticed how this healing hot spring appears on every floor? And how it always appears on the path towards the next floor? Placed not only to assist and heal, but also guide. These dungeons basically want you to find the treasure. Well, kinda. Let's see, potions can fix broken bones. Broken bones require calcium. Calcium comes from milk. Therefore, healing potions are dairy products. Well, in this, in this we use slime for potions. We use jelly. Alright. Now we have a problem. We can't actually spend as much time as we want on every floor. We need to start getting off this floor. Ha! Did you see how easy that was? I'm actually kind of surprised. This is the first time we are in this dungeon and we already got to the next floor. Really? Oh, Oh, I have an idea. Alright, so we got that one. Then we got that. There gotta be one of them that I can do something with. No, there doesn't seem to be. I would have to be able to remove both of those to be able to do something with that. Ha! That gate keeps death away. I mean, kinda? Also literally? Because the giant moths didn't appear? Alright, I guess, there? Holy, that was worth more than I thought. Now chat, should we use 4,000 to get back to town? Or should we just say that that we're gonna go back to town normally? Alright, that feels like a bit early. We still do not know who is causing this grief. Some parts of our experimental forest continue to disappear, replaced with wrecked variants, occasionally covered in green slime. Alright! Got it! And we got all of the items! Save the cache. I mean, so you want me to save 4,000? Oh no, it's 6,000 now. I mean, alright. That means we're gonna spending allows the merchant to return from dungeon in exchange for gold. 1,200 instead then. We got quite a bit. Like, damn it, being a lumberjack should not be so hard. Well, to be fair, usually the trees don't fight back. If they did, I don't think it would be so popular. Wait a second, can I? Can I? Hello! I think that's Freeran. The forest dungeon now open, some old recipes are popping up. Lovely. That cost 64,000. Alright, well, cancel everything right now then. Toro, I cancel everything. What a cruel world. Alright, so you, and you. Holy shit, I can sell almost everything. Alright. Now, time to earn money. Oh, by the way, Drona, we should be able to encounter thieves now. How about this? Holy shit, it's worth a lot. That one. Well, 1,500, let's try that. Though I think it might be worth a lot more than that. There we go! Alright. Yeah, 130. That's what I'm gonna sell it for. See, they are fine with 130. Maybe I can sell it for that and by that get a profit of it. Nah, that's purple hair. It's the annoying witch from Goblin Slayer. Wait. Oh, Fern. Yeah. Fririn's apprentice. That's what I wanted to guess. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. How much? Oh, alright, well that's makes things easy for me. If you're gonna tell me exactly what it's worth, I appreciate that. The thief is doing what she can to not be noticed. Ah, the thief gave up. Turns out I sold something at a price I shouldn't have. $100 maybe? Yay, I made the thief give up. $1,300. Alright, fine. It's considered to be a that good sales offer. Fine. dude, I'm an honest thief. I need to make a living. So do I. Go steal somebody else. Yeah, fair makes more sense. Note to self, fluid vessel is worth more. Note to self, I do not have more fluid vessels. No, they really should just call it, wait a second. They really should call it just, you know, a water jug. $70? I'm looking forward to the sequel to this game, coming out this summer. Alright, have a good night and sleep well, Droner. Alright, so that was a bit expensive. I'm still gonna try to sell this one for 100. Alright. I'm guessing 50. Alright, I sold two things at way too low prices. So let's sell this one at an even higher price. You know, the price difference is almost insane. So far it's worth, I think about 5 times more. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we found a good price for that. $100, so yeah, that's worth more than 100 apparently. Yeah, it was worth more than 100. Alright, so we need to lower the price apparently. Yeah, I can make a small profit off of that potion. Let's see, this one? 1800, alright, good. Let's actually use my wrong mouse. Yeah, I can make a small profit on those potions. Sell that. Sell that. That. And that, I think. Alright, so apparently those spores are worth more than I thought. Huh, nice! So once the last one has spawned, if a character has chosen an item, then they still go up to the counter and then actually, you know, well, buy it. Alright, and that was a lot of money. Nice. I'm not sure how they've done it for that reflection, because my guess is that they've done so you essentially they show another character that just looks exactly opposite of your character. Because I don't think they actually have working reflection in its 2D game. That would just be too much. Yeah, having working reflections in this kind of game, that would be overkill. I mean, I can buy that. $60,000? Oh, right. One extra chest, 2 extra chests, 3, and then 4. We're earning a lot of money. But I still don't think I could afford. Yeah, no, we need 64,000. Holy shit, the most expensive thing in the game is the best sword in the game. Or the final sword that we're gonna get. By the way, I most likely won't be streaming tomorrow. And that's because I've got an exam I've got to do on Tuesday. Alright, so that one was a lot stronger than I thought it was. how much does this one, does it heal? I have no idea. Nothing. Well, it heals a lot, but could probably be better. Wait, we already have 10 different items? That's actually a surprise. And we squished a bug. Thank you! So we actually want to upgrade our sword, but it's not necessary. You see, we're dealing so much damage that it's actually insane. If we upgrade our sword, then we're going to deal probably twice the damage. We don't need that right now. Thank you! Yeah, well. Oh! Nice! We are already running out of space. You know, with how much these things are worth, it might actually be worth using one of the portals. You got to be kidding me. I find a secret room, and then that happens. It's kinda annoying when a secret room has nothing in it. But that is supposed to be a rare thing. But it has happened quite a bit for me. So it's actually getting annoying that I experience it so often. More panels and secrets. For those that diving so far as the 3rd floor, have you ever felt overburdened? Carrying just too much loot? Too much treasure? You don't want to stop. Just can't stop. Then I have something for you. Hidden somewhere on the 3rd floor between where you start and where you end. The end here being the massive creature at the bottom of the dungeon, meaning the dungeon's end is more than likely your end. But between those two spots, one may notice a sparkle, a glimmer of something just beyond the pit of infinite darkness. If you're brave, I ask that you give it a jump. See what's down there. Oh, I just realized what that does. See? There we go. All those items were just sent to my home base. We are yet to discover the perpetrator who has, of a year ago, destroyed several of our experiments. Now much of our research materials are disappearing on a daily basis. So those who made the dungeons, someone started screwing around with them. And the dungeons were made as an experiment. There we go. What? Of course I would do that. Getting full health without using a potion? Nice. Yeah, we need better armor. Wait a second. This one, what does that do again? Yeah, alright. The usual trick. What? It's a really easy trick. It's what it does is it tries to destroy something that it can't. Well, shit. By the way, this one I think it's supposed to be worth a lot, but I could be wrong. It's just an item that I remember very well. And there we go. Yeah, these are a bit dangerous. Well, they are monsters, so of course they are. Alright, we may actually just have to get out of here now. Yeah, we don't have much health left at this point. Yeah, let's just get out before it's too late. Wait, there are 4 floors this time. Huh. Alright, so... Yeah, I have everything I need for the armor too now. We have everything we need for the sword. Far from everything we need with the bow. But I don't think the bow is going to be worth it. It just doesn't seem like it. Alright, so let's see. That back there and that back there. That's good. And petals. Oh, I should probably get that too. Alright, yeah, that seems perfect. So now we know we can also use that. Wait, straw? Life fluid. Straw is worth more than life fluids. Alright, there we go. And now we might actually just be able to find out what it's actually worth. 400. Yeah, let's find out what this is worth. Really? Alright, there we go. Fine. 2,000? Yeah, let's go with that. Wait, there are things of value that we can get up to, wait. Up to 1 million? That would be interesting. Well, let's try to open this door. Yeah, alright, that wasn't what I hoped for. Thank you! Alright, sure, you can buy that. And yeah, we're gonna sell that. Alright, so these... $70? Alright, try that. So that. Now let's see. God damn it. I hope that I hope that he would go for this thing that I had marked up significantly. Unfortunately he didn't. Didn't get to rip off the rich person. Hey. I think he actually just paid more than he needed to. I'm fine with that. Alright, so if I were to do that and then say that, that might be good. I think this is worth 700? That is a lot of money. 1200 was way too cheap. Alright, so 2000 is a bit much. And now they don't really want that for a while. And there we go. $704. That is still considered too cheap, apparently. Found the price for these. Wait, am I actually beginning to have so much now that... so much now that, that's good? Huh. Alright. Alright, so I'm wondering right now why the thief isn't just taking something. Or trying to take something. Yeah, alright, this is getting weird. There you go. Modified seeds. Vanilla spores. No one are buying them, apparently. So, apparently none of the thieves are stealing anything from me for some reason. Ah, alright. Alright, so let's see. That seems good. That seems good. You know, the fact that I can actually sell everything I have without running out now, that is a really good thing. Holy shit, 75,000. The rich person wanted to find something to buy before leaving. Wait, was that 11,900? Alright, sure, damn. Yeah. Nutritive water. 11,900, I think. What is the nutritive water actually worth? We had 7 of them. I'm curious. Alright, that is actually about the right price. Wait, it was it 7 or was it 11? Can't see. Nope, can't see. All right. Alright, so let's see here. There and there. Yeah, I should probably make the potions we need the most at this point. By the way, sleeping in the bed helps us a lot, but we're not gonna do that. 3 times the damage. Almost double the damage. Slightly less than double the damage. Yeah, we can't afford that. Really? Nothing new, apparently. So it's just the looks that are different than the damage. So those are worth 759. I'm gonna try to see if I can get 800 for them. Because if I can, then they will actually be worth selling. The small potions aren't worth selling. Because, well, they just aren't worth it. Wait a second. No, that still wouldn't be worth selling it. That would be worth selling. You see, the problem is, it costs 789 to buy it, but it also takes resources at the same time. So overall, you need to calculate that into it too to find out if it's worth it. Alright, let's go there again. You know what, let's go to the right this time. We're destroying the enemies now. know what? Fuck it. Alright. There we go. Interesting. Maybe? Nah. I think it might be if you go into a chest when you're poisoned, then the timer will go out during that. Alright, so that now repeats itself. Alright, my weapon is now so powerful that it's not actually a challenge. I could probably one-shot it though with the charged attack. Wait, that means that it's actually possible to do a one-shot run with this game? Oh wait, no, you need to unlock... yeah, no, it wouldn't be possible. There are the main bosses and you need to unlock... you also need to unlock more dungeons to get better upgrades. So yeah, doing a one-shot challenge isn't actually possible after all. Alright, so that was a mistake. We made a major mistake. Because now the monster is after us. And that monster, I think it's extremely powerful. Alright, yeah, I need to think about what we do. So we've now gotten those gloves. That's good. That's also There's been a recent discovery that will change the game as we know it. These curious pendants have been uncovered inside the dungeons. I just recently found one myself. It's quite a fascinating piece. Instead of fainting and losing most of your items in the dungeon, escaping the dungeon, one may actually insert gold into this pendant. The result is a portal transporting you back to town. No longer must one risk life and limb in these dungeons. Some of the more burly adventurers, or heroes as they like to be called, seem to frown upon the idea of use of these pendants. I mean, yeah, what's the point if you don't get a scar, am I right? Money. Money is the point. Alright, so... This may seem like something weird that I'm doing right now. But I had a reason for it. See, now we can do that. And in this scenario... Alright. Wait, if I had done that one... Damn it. Let's just get rid of this. But apparently this is something I need. Huh. That's not something the game should be telling me. Alright, so let's see. You know what? I think I'm gonna go back to town by use of this portal. Alright, damn. Yeah, I'm not gonna lose out on getting those items again. What? Well, that's interesting. Alright, so what we need to do now is we need to get rid of the items that we need to keep. Perfect. And we're keeping the weapon too. Now the only problem is we don't have as much money this time around as we would as many items this time around as we would like. It's actually kind of surprising. Huh. Yeah, we are gonna head back to the dungeon right away. This is kind of surprising. Yeah, the monster shouldn't be after us this time. I hope not. Yeah, I was right, but all the items were gone too. is... Source artifact curse. Artifact in direction shown becomes this artifact upon returning to town. Well, interesting. You know, that's worth a lot. So is that. So is that. I mean... I don't know what to go with right now. The smartest thing I can do is keep this one as is. You know what? No, for once, we don't actually want... We don't want anything sent to town yet. Wait, so I can just change whenever I want? Nice! You know what? We are out of time. We are continuing. We're continuing for now. The reason we're continuing is what we've gotten is simply too valuable. I think that chest requires that we don't take any damage. There we go. Oh, so it just does that. 380, damn. Am I really not gonna get what I need? I actually for once need worthless stuff. I need lots and lots and lots of worthless stuff. I mean, it's rare that you need that. But that is actually what we need for once. Thank you. Wait, what are these? They're worth 100? So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take this one and do so that turns into that once it gets back to town. Could I use something where we'll get more of a profit out of it? Yes. I must, oh fuck. Something we want to send back to town right away. We have a lot of that, so let's send that back to town, I guess. Magic leaves? No, not really. Strong leaves? I mean, sure. Yeah, I don't know what to say at this point. We have so many effects and items that I can't really do much. Huh. Alright, God damn. Oh, finally. Yeah, destroyed. That's good. And if I do this, then I can do that. I can place this here. And I can immediately send something back. That. If I don't know what the item is anyway, it could be absolutely useless. Wait a second. There we go. Yeah, no, we're gonna need potions, but this will be worth even more. Alright, good. I mean, I could send the blade leaves back home right away. Sure. Let's send that. Yeah, no. so this was definitely not what I had intended. Alright, we have a major problem now. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Mushrooms, not worth much. Worth 450. We're gonna sell that too. God damn it. I mean, I can do that, but not really what I wanted to do. Life fluid's worth quite a bit. These aren't worth much. That's worth an insane amount. I may be in a situation where it's actually worth more for me to sell these than it is to use them for potions. Alright, so I couldn't check out my options at that point. God damn it. Wait, what? Why are they on two different slots? Alright, so... Wait. Yet another scenario where they were on two different slots even though they didn't need to. Alright, so we have a choice to make. Who are these people? Even with our knowledge, the ones behind this are beyond us. We must focus and finish the LF1 serum. Our world depends on it. Wait, what? LF1 serum? What in the world are they talking about? And do we have something in higher quantities than that? Not right now. Oh fuck. This is a problem. I mean, that one's worth a lot, so it is worth it? Wait, if I were to do this... Yeah, this can be put on that. Then I think it can be put here. Yeah. Now we have some more space. Are there really nothing of... Old bulbs are worth a shit ton apparently. Do I really not have? Yeah, it's gonna be worth it. But we need to sell something. Yeah, no, not sell that. Not sell that either. It says something when I'm willing to sell something like that at a loss. Well, fuck. Wait, what? Yeah, we need to get out of here. It looked like some of the items didn't change at all. Which is weird. Yeah. It wasn't able to change that thing for some reason. Either way, that's gonna be enough for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Remember to follow me on Twitch and Twitter and subscribe to me on YouTube. Have a great evening and thanks for watching. Bye! You know what? I really hate it when a game says, oh, if you exit then you're gonna lose all progress. Borderlands 2, that said, if you exit then we're gonna save the game for you. Oh well, hope you guys enjoyed the stream and thanks for watching. Bye!